Newcomers that have come in, some of the younger guys, I guess, who are maybe some guys that have stood out to you that fans maybe don't know about yet or haven't seen play yet?
I think they're all great, but as far as, because I'm an outfielder, I think that two huge additions were Colton Ledbetter, and Isaac. I mean, they're both unbelievable players, and they're both unbelievable people, and I enjoy not only hanging around them but playing on the field with them too. So
you got a little bit banged up in the summer. We're kind of limited in the fall. How would you kind of assess where you are now? How are you feeling these days?
I feel great. I'm 100%. I really want to play in the fall, but Coach Lim wouldn't let me. But I felt like I could have played in the fall too. But right now I feel amazing. I feel better than I ever have.
Luke mentioned kind of having unfinished business after last year. How motivated are you guys to kind of erase that and make a new season this year?
Yeah, I mean, all of us, we all know what happened last year, whether you were part of the team or not. I think that it's going to help us because nobody wants that bad taste in their mouth anymore. But yeah, we've been working. We've been working in silence. I think every one of us ready to get back out there and prove something.
A lot of left-handed power in this lineup already. I mean, a guy like you to have that kind of protection around you. What does that mean for this team to maybe be able to stack some left-handed power out there?
I mean, it's awesome. Left-handed, right-handed, I don't care what kind of handed power it is, as long as you can drive in runs. But having guys around you in the lineup, it's always good because it's good for you and for them, because not only are they going to pitch you more how you want to be pitched, but they're going to pitch those guys more how they want to be pitched. So it's always good to have a great offense and great guys in front of you and behind you.
Kellum, what is it about baseball players coming out of the Central Mississippi area? They're able to contribute, at this level, specifically for MSU. I mean, the years you've had Hunter Hines last year, and of course you got all these guys from Jay and Prep and everybody here. What is about that area and how they're just able to contribute so early at this level?
I think it's just I think that all of us around Central Mississippi, Jackson, Brandon, Madison, I think we're all just huge fans. I think it's the dream school for a lot of people, not only in Mississippi but especially in that area. So I think that when we get an opportunity to come play at an awesome place like this, we don't want to waste the opportunity. So I think that we work our whole lives to be able to be in this position, and I think when we get here, work ain't done, and we want to give back to the guys who came before us.
Lim said recently, you and Hunter specifically, kind of working with you guys, working backside a little bit more, showing some power to that opposite gap. How's that process been going for you, and how comfortable are you doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an ongoing process for every hitter. I think that when a hitter can go to all parts of the field, I think that's when they're best. So, all the time it's not going to feel great to go all the field. You kind of just got to get in there and compete sometimes. But this fall, being injured, I got a bunch more time to work on some small things. So I think it was really good for me.
What's it mean for some of you older guys, that have been around Luke for a few years now to, see him get the captain patch this year?
It's awesome because I think that he deserves it. I think that he's the face of Mississippi State baseball and what we stand for. I think he's the guy that not only the younger guys but older guys like me, I think we all look up to him. So having him back and having him literally framed as the leader of our team, I think that's awesome.
What have you seen from some of the newcomers on this pitching staff, and what do you think they can bring to the table?
I think they're nasty. I think everybody else is going to have a hard time hitting them. I haven't faced them yet, obviously, because I didn't get to play in the fall. But I think it's going to be nice when they have to face other people instead of us.
Not naming any names on the offensive side of things, but maybe who is the pitcher that maybe your friends and teammates kind of complain about the most? Who's the guy they don't want to face?
I don't know, but I will tell you this: the one that talks the most trash is Aaron Nixon, and he's my roommate, and he always tells me he's gonna strike me out and stuff. So I'm ready to face him. I don't get to face him today because we're on the same team, but I want to face him because he talks a lot of trash to me.
Last question.
So when you hit a tank off of him, what's that ride home going to be like?
Well, I'm gonna let him know because he's the one talking trash. I'm not even saying anything. He's the one that brings it up. So I'm gonna let him know how it is.
can't talk trash to him about the 2021 Texas team?
I do all the time, but I did really bad against them, so I can't really say anything.